Okay. All right, fellas. You're saying a long time since I faced a group of headhunters. I'll move now to what I'm really on about, and that's people getting shot. But again, just who am I to stand here and say, well, what's Meurant up there? He doesn't know what it's like being shot front line when there's somebody with a gun, they're going to shoot him. Well, again, life for me in the police was pretty bizarre. It just sort of happened like this for me. One day, there was a bank robbery, so I get a couple of cops and we drive out to Beagle Avenue in Mount Albert, a cordoned area where the bandit had apparently run away. Pull up, stop the car, I get out, and on that side of the street didn't see him, the bandit with the shotgun, and he lets it go. Well, it was only across the road. He missed. Unbelievable. I had a gun. I didn't shoot him. He was later charged with attempted murder on me. But I say to you, I'm going to comment now on police at the scene of a shooting and shooting people. I've been shot at with a shotgun just across the road. A couple of weeks later, or months later, near the end of my time in the police, duty inspector, I drive into Lawn Street. Guy runs out in front of me, just robbed the bank. And he's got a shorn-off shotgun and he dropped all his money. So he stopped to pick it up. Prudent. I stopped the car. I got out, I had a snub-nosed 38. And I thought, this is good for about 10 metres. He's about 15 metres away and he's got a shotgun which is good for about 20 metres. What's going through my mind? The rules. I can shoot somebody if I fear death and can't otherwise prevent it, or I fear death of somebody else and I can't otherwise prevent it. So I'm doing all the sums here, and I'm thinking about my kids and shit, he can't miss with that and this thing or whatever. Anyway, I said, put it down, pal, put it down. He put it down. He went to jail. I went home to my kids. You might think about what happened in Canada just recently. Somebody drives into a crowd, wipes out, kills about 12 people, takes out about another 20. But you see that cop on the video? One cop, one gun, and he puts it up to the bandit who's got a gun, and he didn't shoot him. He said, put it down, pal. He put it down. So what I'm saying before I now get on to examining what the police in the country are doing, I've been there and I've done it. The Canadian guy did it the other day. You don't have to shoot people just because you've got a gun. Let's look at that Puhoi thing a couple of days ago. We read, guy with a machete chases these guys, these two cops. Then we read, boom, 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 boom. They're both 6 shots each. All the bullets are gone. You can imagine cops have been chasing them all over town. The adrenaline's pumping, whippy. The guy gets out of the car. They fire the bullets. They hit him 4 times, once in the back. To me, that suggests that this wasn't somebody with a machete charging the cops. Probably somebody, and by all accounts, mentally disturbed, walking or running away with a blunt pocket knife, and they shot him in the back. Now, why are these things happening? Because this thing called the Police Complaints Authority comes along. It is what examines these things we're talking about. I was on the initial Police Complaints Authority. It was formed to ensure that the evidence that the police, all the evidence that the police had, was put before the courts, because the police went through a bad period of just putting some stuff, not the whole lot of stuff. It was never designed to be a court, but progressively it has taken over, and it does the inquiry to decide whether or not a cop or somebody's actions are culpable and need to go before the courts. So, we probably will never know really what did happen up there in Puhoi, because this is a closed boys' club where the Police Complaints Authority are going to make the decision as to whether or not those cops are culpable for shooting that guy.